Hello, morning weary. How's things? I am hiding from the heat. We've had a turn in the weather here, and it's suddenly become incredibly hot. So I am hiding indoors, just trying to get out of most of the midday heat. Because oh boy, is it warm. Hence no camera today, because I am a sweaty mess. Not even gonna lie, I am a sweaty mess. So we're going to play some more One Lonely Outpost. Let's get into the autumn season. So I haven't been on for a couple of days either because we decided on Monday, because the weather was so nice and neither of us had got work, we just took the dog to the beach for a couple of hours. So we got in the car, drove a couple of hours down the road to the beach. Spent the day there and then came back, and then yesterday was my big work day. I have a lot on a Tuesday, so I rarely get time to play anything on a Tuesday, so I am kind of glad to be back. A little bit sad that I'm missing the heat, however also I can't cope with it, so so I've got myself a cup of coffee. I've brought the dog in to keep the dog cool because he can't cope with the heat either. Kaylee's out there. Yeah, Archie loved the beach. Yesterday he slept so well because he was so exhausted from all the excitement of a beach day. Kaylee's out there soaking up as many sun rays as she can. She's a proper sun baby. I like the sun, but I like it in the morning when it's a little bit cooler. Like the midday sun, too hot for me. I like to be indoors, and I'll probably go back out in it a bit later on when it's cooled down again a bit. Oh, I've still got Aaron following me around, haven't I? I forgot about this guy. We sold some stuff. We've got some stuff going on. Right, what are we on? One more day of Radiant. Let me just go and take the lid off the dog's dinner. I keep having to put lids on things because flies, even this weather, are terrible. The dog is eating his dinner. That should all be good now. Right, what am I doing? Okay, it's the morning. Did Aaron leave? Okay, he must have left. He must only hang out with me for so long. Okay, what do we have this morning? Okay, there's taters, there's so much stuff. Let's worry about these first and replant those. I don't know what we're collecting those for, but they seem to have a purpose in some recipes. Potatoes. Did I get any potato seeds from that? Not a single one. So I need to get 11 potatoes then. Oh my god. Okay, 11 potatoes. Can get that. I believe I bought some stuff yesterday actually. What do I actually have? Okay, we have purple berry seeds and hay grass. Cool. We can also sell some of those taters. That's good. Okay, the carrot. We have a carrot seed. And and then see where we get with these purple berries. What happened here? They're not quite okay. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 purple berries needed. Okay, I think that's about it. Oh no, the hay grass. Okay, how many did I actually buy? 6. So we need another 3 hay. Okay. Let's go and sell some stuff first. So what don't I need? We don't need the potatoes, we don't need the purple berries, the hay grass, or the carrots. So let's get rid of those. Okay. Then let's go and order the rest of the seeds. Okay, what did I say I needed? I need 11 potatoes. Okay, 11 potatoes, 8 purple berries. They're expensive. And then 3 hay, grass, seeds. That should get us through. Okay. I need to remember what I was doing. Right, we can't do that until the Nova pops are ready, and we can't do that until autumn. He wants all my money. I think I need to open up some more areas for this to happen. Nova pop bursts still. This Trinity engine. What was it I needed for a Trinity engine now? Okay. Trinity engine. So we need some more steel ingots. What do I have in my pockets apart from nothing useful? Do we have any iron? We could go mining today and get some more iron. Because I only have 6. I have no ore. So, okay, mining it is. Let's go. We could pick some stuff up on the way around if we can find some. Okay, there's some, so we can get that. Still haven't figured out what I'm meant to do with all the animals. I'm just building relationships out here in the hope that one of them is going to tell me what to do. Oh, my hay fever's kicked in as well. So if I'm a little bit nasal, that's those 2 dealt with. Oh dear me. Well, let's talk to QWERTY as well. So all the achievements in this game are all to do with the relationships. Nasal cavities as I hated you the last week. I feel that, honestly, it's... I don't need to talk to her. This time of year, there must just be, whatever I'm allergic to, just must be that, like, this specific... Yeah, allergies. Yeah. That's, yeah. It sounds like allergies. I don't need to talk to him either. I don't know why I'm doing that. Yeah, the constant, like, just dealing with the nose running and all of that is... Hello, you're not in your house. Is the worst, really. And I do take anti-allergy tablets, but do they work? I'm not convinced that they do anything. For me, the worst bit is the eyes. If I catch my eyes funny, if I touch my eyes, it's painful. Let's go and check on Aaron, see why he ditched me. Do you want to hang out? Yeah, game over. Absolutely. Touching the eyes. Bad. Bad things. I have gotten better recently at not touching my eyes, but every now and again, accidentally, just absent-mindedly touch the corners of my eyes. I want to know what to do with you animals. Duck. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I just want to talk. How rude are you, sir? I have been growing vegetables like there's no tomorrow. Dirk. How dare he? I am offended right now. The dog is barking. I might need to go and get him more food in a second. It gets so late so quick in this game. I've gone from... Right, let's go and see if we can get some more iron from out the mines. I've gone from like not having enough to do in a day to having too much to do. Okay. Let's go. Right, so if I could get to that corner one, that can't be one. That's definitely one, which means you can't be one, which means you have to be one. Okay. You can't be one. Okay, helpful, sort of. Okay. Go down. How much iron have I actually got, do you reckon? Okay, this puts me in a predicament, so let's leave. Six. Puts me up to 9. Okay. So go and put it in the machine. How late does it get while I'm in the mines? Let's go put it in the machine. See where we're at. Oh, look. Let's just get that while we're here. That gets me another 10. I hear you, Arch. I do. Okay. It's getting late. I know. We will get some rest in a minute. Let me just do some things. Okay. Let's go and see if she is hanging out. Our Linny is hanging out here. And then I'm just going to go and see if I can deal with the dog. Because I don't know whether you can hear him. But he's being impatient. Little man. Okay. Just give me a second. I'll be back. Sorry it's so early in the stream. Dogs. Hello, I'm back. Okay, so I've also had to take some painkillers today because the headache from the heat. We're not built for heat in this country. All of our infrastructure is built for cold. So we're built, houses and everything are built to keep the heat in. We don't have aircon. We don't have anything to cool us down. So when it gets hot like this, it's unbearable. We're just not. Yeah, we're just not ready for it. Oh, autumnal. Okay, we can start doing some other stuff today. Oh, I forgot to eat. What happens if I just don't eat for a few days? Do I die? What do we have? We have our taters we can plant. Those Nova Pops should start growing now with a bit of luck. Okay, we need to just get rid of those bugs. And we need to get 2 carrot seeds. Okay. need 1 purple berry. And they're not ready yet. Okay, so we can then buy, if we get 2 carrots, 1 purple berry, and then maybe we start with the blueberries. See how much money we've got. Okay, what did I say? Where's my list? 2 carrots, 1 purple berry, and then we're going to need 15 is the cost. We're going to need 12 blueberry seeds. Okay, that's tomorrow's shopping done. Cool. Oh, the hay grass. We didn't plant the rest of the hay grass. And then we can sell what we've grown. Oh no. People just not being good people today. Too much people. Okay. Yeah, we can sell those. Right, okay. So this Trinity device, this Trinity engine. Let's get these out. I've got 16 of those now. So is that enough? Just annoying, yeah. People are... I need 2 silicone. Do I have any silicone, or do I just need to craft some? Okay, we just need to craft some. The glass I don't think I need. Maybe I do. Let's just whack a bunch of stone in there, get a load of silicone out, and while that's cooking we'll go and do our rounds. Yeah, I don't know why, but like, people have been more annoying in June. Like, I've noticed that at my work, just people being a lot less reliable and a lot more frustrating. And I don't know why. It must just be the energy of June. Oh, I didn't go and speak to... Let's check out my relationships, actually. Oh. Okay. We're dating Aaron, but we don't know anything about him. We don't know what he likes, what he dislikes, what he hates. Don't know anything. Olo likes us now. Chuck likes us. Dirk. I don't like Dirk. Dirk is rude. So many people call and I go through all the big long thing I need to read, and they're like, oh, I'll call back. Right, oh, how annoying is that though? Okay, Alicia, Eve, we're getting there with... He doesn't particularly like us. Linny, I never get to speak to Linny. Yeah, why couldn't you have talked? Yeah, why let me go through the whole spiel? It's one of the reasons, because part of what I do in my business is I do online calls, and it's one of the reasons I shifted some of them to YouTube Live from Zoom, because I found with Zoom people were too apart from the fact that it helps me with the whole GDPR thing, because I'm not recording anybody but myself, so I can put the recordings on my website and in my membership and things, but it stops people interrupting to ask questions or to announce that they're leaving. Like, people can just come in and out and I don't have to deal with them specifically. I can just do the talk that I want to do and do the teaching that I want to do. Why is everybody being so rude? I mean, I do need to check the box, but not the point. Switch to a new department soon, it'd be nice. More calls, but no sales. Weekly Twitch life during the day will probably die down. Be around on the weekends. Oh, that'd be a shame. But, you know, you've got to do what's right for your work life as well. Will you still have time to stream for yourself? But less sales is always nice. I never ever enjoyed. They tried to, when I used to work in corporate, I used to work in sales admin, and it was just literally admin work, and then they tried to make us do sales for a bit, and it didn't stick. More outcalls and inbounds. Oh, yeah, you won't have a lot of time to chat, but you'll be about. At least you'll still get to sort of have, because I always think, like, one of the things I love about working from home is being able to have Twitch on in the background, or a podcast or something. You know, when I worked in an office, we were never allowed the radio on, to the point where it was so boring. And you're changing to 5 PM instead of 4 PM. That's not that bad, I guess. Do you want to hang out? Come on, Aaron. Come and hang out with me. But yeah. Like, being able to have something on in... Yeah, no thanks. Yeah, some sort of sound. Absolutely. I'm the same. My brain doesn't function well in silence because it just wanders off and does its own thing. I need the background noise. I need something to stop me overthinking. Yeah, same. I overthink all of my life's problems. Hey. He does not like Fadili. I don't know why. Yeah, I'm too much of an overthinker to sit in silence, so I like... It's one of the best things about working from home now is that I can have whatever I want on in the background. I can put the TV on if I want. I have podcasts on sometimes. Sometimes I'm watching YouTube. Other times I'm watching a stream. It's just nice to have that little bit of background noise. And the option to chat to somebody else as well when you're watching streams. If you want, you know, if you need 5 minutes and you just want to talk to someone. Oh, we need to get rid of bots. Hold on. Let's get rid of bots. These guys are annoying. Go away. He's gone. You got rid of it. Okay. So, let's go and check out the food box since everybody keeps complaining that they're starving to death. Oh, I needed this cup of coffee, I tell you. We're on a double chocolate mocha today. Okay. Need to make 2 baked potatoes and 12 of those boxes for some reason. Okay, so let's cook those. got some of the Bones coffee. French toast coffee. That sounds amazing. We don't get, honestly, like, I love this country, don't get me wrong. And I don't by any means slate it, but, well, I do. There's a lot that, let's be honest, no matter where you live, there's a lot that's left to be desired. But we don't get a lot of, like, fancier stuff. So, like, everything's really plain here. And we don't, like with coffee, we can get, like, different styles of coffee. But when it comes to getting, like, really good flavoured different coffees, it's really hard. We have to get it imported, honestly. And it costs an arm and a leg to get stuff imported at the minute into this country. It's an absolute nightmare. We did manage, we were in Costco the one day, because we have got a couple of Costcos here, and they'd got, was it French vanilla coffee? We got French vanilla, and I think it was a hazelnut coffee, but that's about as adventurous as we get here. French toast and salted caramel coffee for $20. That sounds amazing. I'm very jealous. To be honest, when I finally get around to coming back to the US, because we are big on Disney, Universal theme parks in general. We're very excited about getting a Universal in this country. You have no idea how much we've needed some competition for the theme park industry in this country. We've had one business that has basically got all of the big theme parks in this country, and they've had the monopoly on it for so long that they've kind of run it into the ground a little bit. Like, it's bad. It's bad. But what am I doing? I'm doing those packaging, aren't I? Half an hour away from Disney. I'm kind of jealous. But I've only ever been once. I've been to Disneyland Paris, and I've been to Disney World in Florida, obviously. I haven't been to the California one. But I was obsessed, honestly, and I've never had the chance in all my long years so far. I've never had the chance to do Halloween Horror Nights. It just hasn't worked. We were booked to go to Disney and Universal and do all of the horror, the Mickey's Not So Scary and the Halloween Horror Nights and things. We were booked in 2020. Of course we were. And it all got cancelled because of COVID. So we had and of course then the whole spiral that was, just meant that we haven't had a chance to go back. And now we've got the dog as well, because my parents aren't here to look after him. We can't really leave him behind to go and do that. But knowing that we're potentially, we are getting, it's going to be 2 hours away from where I live, a Universal in this country, and the potential that we're going to get Halloween Horror Nights here as well is blowing my mind right now. It's 6 years away. It's a really long time away. But I'm excited. You went to the Six Flags Horror Night one time. I love a good Horror Nights. We do, there are lots of, like, farm type places up and down this country that do horror mazes and things like that when it comes to Halloween, and we go and do as many of them as we can, and they're really good. But I've been told that whatever we do in this country just doesn't have a patch on what Universal do, and I'm just so desperate to go and do Universal properly. I'm in the UK, so I'm just in the UK, and I'm very central in the UK as well, so, like, everything in the UK is fairly accessible to me. Hold on, let me get idiot dog. So we're like, when we went to Disneyland Paris, it only took us about 2 hours to travel there. because we can get to an airport fairly easy, and you know, a flight from here to Paris is less than an hour. Excuse you. Oi! Oi! He's that's wild. What, being able to get to Paris in a couple of hours. Just have to alert the dog to where I am. Takes me 5 to 6. That's what feels wild to me, is that it takes like so long just for one state in America, and the just the scope of it. Because obviously when I visited, I was only there for a week, and the majority of that was taken up with Disney and Universal and things, and just basically experiencing the theme parks. But we did go to a Walmart, and it blew my tiny mind. I was like, why is there so much choice? The flavours of everything that you guys get, it just absolutely threw me for a loop, because we get like 1 or 2 options here. Like, you get very little options, and I walked into Walmart and I was just like, I don't even know where to start. Like, this is incredible. And I was just walking around, and I'm pretty sure I must have just been walking around with my mouth completely wide open, just staring at stuff, because it was overwhelming. I was just like, this is so, like, I mean, like Pop-Tarts, for example, and I know that's a really bizarre thing, but the Pop-Tarts stood out because we get chocolate and strawberry here, pretty much. You might find the occasional shop that might sell something like a s'mores every now and again, but like you go into one of our shops and you get strawberry or you get chocolate. That's it. And I walked into the aisle and I was like, there's like 75 choices here. I don't know what to do. Whining because they stopped making taco Doritos. Oh no. But it is, you know, it is one of those, isn't it, where, you know, when you find something you love and they stop doing it, it is incredibly frustrating. Where are you, dog? But yeah, it was just such a big culture shock for me. But like I said, I'd love to come back. Maybe when things calm down a little with everything that's going on in the world, because the world's a bit of a scary place right now. Nice not to have the choices, yeah. I always think, like, what would people who are used to shopping in a Walmart think of our tiny shops with barely anything in them. Yeah, don't come here now, most of us want out. Yeah, no, I sympathise with that. I mean, this country's not doing the best at the moment. We're having some interesting developments in government at the moment, but it is what it is. Yeah, you're right. But yeah, like I say, I do want to come back, and I do want to do the whole, and I want to do the Disney thing properly. I want to spend a couple of weeks there, because we were going to come for nearly 3 weeks in 2020, so that we got time to do everything, because we wanted to go down and do what's the theme park called that's not too far from Disney in Florida? Oh, it's gone out my head. It'll come back to me in about half an hour. You'll probably remember it quicker than I do. But they do a Halloween event as well. And I just want to do it all before I get too old to be doing it. Busch Gardens, you are absolutely right. That's the one. I want to do that, because I never got to do that when I went. So I would like to come back and do it all. But getting to Universal in this country, like I say, is one of the biggest developments we've had for the sort of theme park industry in a really long time. We're very excited. Amazing, because of all the animals. Yeah, that's why I kind of want to go. And of course, you know, like roller coasters in here. We have some amazing roller coasters, don't get me wrong. Archie, stop it. Oi! Oi, I'm here. Hello, come here. Come here. You're not alone. He gets very confused. It's not like bad animal stuff. They're like an animal hospital. Yeah, I like that. Like I say, we have like good roller coasters and good zoos here, but we don't have anything on the scale that you guys have got, which is part of the charm of it. The advanced circuitry. This is the problem, isn't it? I need to find advanced circuitry from somewhere. He's very talkative. His problem, mostly at the moment, is that he can't see very well. And every now and again, he'll take a little nap in one of his beds, because he's got beds everywhere. He'll take a little nap, and then he'll wake up and he can't see one of us. So he starts barking because he thinks he's been left. And he's trying to get our attention. And I'm like, you don't need to get my attention, I'm right here. Okay, let's see if we can do those boxes. That's what I've been trying to do this whole time, and I got distracted by theme parks and roller coasters. They are a big part of my life. I must admit, I am probably what you would call a roller coaster enthusiast. I absolutely think they're amazing. So yeah, the chance to do it all again and get a good... He's got in his bed now. He's calm. Get a good run on roller coasters and things would be great. Okay. You love them and your boyfriend hates them. Oh no. I always said I couldn't date somebody that didn't like roller coasters. But in fairness, everyone I have dated in the past have all been uninterested in roller coasters. That's probably why I've been single so long. But I am very lucky. I have 3 sisters and 2 kind of best friends that we've grown up with, so they're, you know, as good as sisters, if you like. Ooh, a deck chair. That really love them. So if I want to go and do stuff, I've got a group of girls. We can go and just get, you know, go and do the things that we want to do. What's my email about? Thanks. Hey there. I'm sure that's meant to be baby. I just wanted to say thanks for staying on top of the food supply. It's much appreciated. About time somebody's you wait for your nephew to get old enough to ride them. Yeah, make sure that the kids in your life are introduced to roller coasters early on. Totally forgotten what I'm meant to be doing. Okay, let's go plant some stuff. Let's just deal with the garden first. Let's deal with the bugs. The Nova Pops are cooking. Yes. That's what I needed to see. Loves rides. Stepdad. A go-kart, oh, that he loves riding in. Amazing. No, I do feel, have I just planted the wrong thing there? I think I've just planted a purple berry in the carrot patch. Why would I do this? And why can't I plant another seed? Okay, so the other carrot's gonna have to go over here then. Oh no, let's just hold on to it. A mistake is a mistake is a mistake. Okay, let's plant the blues. because I'm talking rides again. Absolutely. Love them. I did think as I was getting older, like maybe I should pick a hobby, because like I have so many hobbies that I don't have enough time in the day for them all. Like I would class theme parks as like a hobby. And then we love theatre and cinema, and then gaming, and then reading, and then I craft a lot, and I'm just like, maybe we should just pick a hobby and stick with it. But absolutely not. It makes life dead boring. I'd rather have my fingers in all the pies. Okay, let's see about these pineapples. They could probably go in the box. I want to at least have 100 stack. So we're only at 32 on pineapples, so that's fine. Okay, same way. Yeah, I think, you know, I always feel sorry for people who don't really have a hobby other than watching TV. Like, and I find that in like older people more, that it's more common that they only really just watch TV. And I'm like, oh, but there's so much to experience and so much. Like, I love a good book. I'd rather read a book than just sit and mindlessly watch TV. This is my new favourite hobby. 2 weeks later, this is my new favourite hobby. Yeah, no, I'm totally like that. I'll find a new hobby all the time. But the problem is I don't let go of the other hobbies. Like, I don't do them all the time. But I will hoard the stuff so that I can go back to that hobby when I need to. I have so much crafting. Like, I've got half a kitchen full of crafting stuff. And luckily I've made some of the crafting, you focus on one at a time. Oh no, I cannot focus on, I have no focus. I will sit and read for half an hour, then come and game for half an hour, and then go and tinker with something else for half an hour. And a lot of the craft stuff I've kind of incorporated into my business so that I've got an excuse to sit and craft something for a couple of hours, because I've got to make it, because it's got to go on the shop. There's no focus. I am everywhere. Like, I'll get back into it, absolutely. I do have some of the, like, a lot of the craft stuff I'll go through stages with. But yeah, for me at the minute, my biggest draws are reading. Reading and gaming are probably my two biggest. And then it'll come to something and I'll be like, oh, now I'm doing this. Reading, gaming, and I've been obsessively, you started your book again last night. What are you reading? Puzzle, excellent. So you're over that. My biggest making obsession at the moment is candles. I'm obsessively making candles. Like, they're going out of fashion. Like, I might run out of candles at some point, so I must make 100 of them. Almost done with that. On to another thing. Yeah. I'm reading the Smutty Smut Fest. I've met, excellent. Love that. You gotta, honestly, that I got back into reading because of what would be classed as like smut, basically. I read a chat from my boyfriend and he's like My biggest book obsession at the moment is Fourth Wing. I couldn't love that book more if I tried, and I've been getting my sister to listen to it on Audible, and we were only in the first couple of chapters, and it's fairly calm, you know, there's not that much smut in the beginning, but we were literally listening to it, and that one thing happened and she was just like, this is smut. I was like, I know, it's great. Like, I see no problem with this. Honestly, I saw the hype when it was first starting, because this was like back when only the first book was out, and I'd kind of been in a bit of a reading slump for a while, so I was like, do you know what, I'm just going to give this book a try, see what it's like. Stop it. See if it gets me interested in reading again. And I picked it up, and honestly, it's all I've thought about. It's all I've thought about since. I cannot, I don't even know what it is, but it's like crack. I cannot stop. And of course the second book came out, and it was just, the whole thing just blew my mind. And then the third book, and I'm sold. The whole series, like, I can't wait for her to write that fourth book. I literally check her Instagram nearly every day just to see if she's writing it yet. My old job. Yeah, no one knows that you're sitting listening to some spicy man. Absolutely. Man on man scenes. All of it, just the whole spice is just great. You know, you've gotta love it. You talk to me. And you talk to me. Come on, everybody talk to me. He's got a problem today, he won't stop. Are you over the sun? His hat. He's even broken, Kayla. Yeah, if only they knew. It's just good fun. You know what, and you're not harming anyone, so what's the... Just wanted to check in. Do you know, if you go by the lake at my house and peer into the water, dipping one toe in and then the other, spinning around 3 times and throwing an ingot into the water, I'll come over and tell you you look like a real fool. Cool. Well done, Lily. She's wandered off. Hope you're having an excellent day. Oh, am I flirting? Am I flirting with the guy that moaned at me about food? Oh, I suppose I better, hadn't I? Because the other ones are really rude, and I don't want to be rude. Why is everybody just hanging out on the beach tonight? I could totally say the same thing. Don't tell Aaron I'm flirting with Dirk. God. Got nothing tying me down, and I get to spend every day with my little dudes over here. What's there not to be happy about? You're always in a good mood. I have ups and downs like anyone else, but why focus on the downs? Anyway, I've got all these slurbs to keep me company. What is a slurb? Little dudes just love me. You're going to die alone and then get eaten by your pets. Who is choosing these dialogue options? And get plenty of human connection if you catch my drift. Wow, Dark. Did not need to know that. I'm just super into the flexibility that being single gives me. Did you come here for anything in particular, or just to say what's up? Well, we know a little bit more about Dirk now. Right, who haven't I spoken to? Seeing as everybody's hanging out here for no reason. In the rain. Aaron, have we spoken to you today? I'll make his pulse race. Cool, cool, cool. Okay. We need to get back. I think I've spoken to everybody because everybody was just there for some reason. I'm stuck on a rock. Unhelpful. Right, so the only thing I don't know where to get is this advanced circuitry. So unless I've missed something glaringly obvious, we don't have it. And I don't know where to get it from. I don't know. I don't know. Make a tater. Okay. I wonder if I can Google it because it says I can buy it from Aaron, but I haven't seen that. I bet I can't even from at the moment anyway, can I? Order. No? Maybe I've got to buy some other stuff first. Oh, that's such a lot of money though. Okay. Is there anything... Let's just see what Reddit has to say. Okay, so I need to wait for Aaron to give it me apparently. This just takes ages. Okay, let's sleep it off. We had no sales. Let's see what the weather's like. Nice. Okay, let's get rid of the bugs. Okay, is anything grown? I can plant that. So I need a carrot. Did I order that pineapples? I don't know whether I did I? I don't think I did. order some pineapples then. Pineapple seeds, I need 11 of these. It's so expensive. I need a carrot. And then maybe some onions. Okay, we can get 11 onions, that's a start. That's it. Okay, let's sell the rest of these carrots. Oh, I need to put them in my pocket, don't I? Okay, I think that's about it, isn't it? For today. Is my romance getting any better? Like, I don't know how I'm meant to increase the relationship. I'm not sure. Go do the rounds. Hopefully those Nova Pops will grow in the next couple of days and we can at least do the other two tasks that we haven't been able to do all the way through summer. Let's go over here, talk to this guy first. And down here. Okay, but does that help? No. So talking to him at this point isn't helpful. Is asking him to hang out helpful? Yes. So I have to keep asking him to hang out. What other options? Stop hangout, is that it? she around? Oh. Come back, Linny. It doesn't help if I get stuck on a rock, does it? Talk to her. Talk to QWERTY. Okay, enjoy. Okay. Just jam, please. See you later. Sister's gone shopping. I need jam. It's all I need. Okay, so we're literally just waiting for these Nova Pops to cook then. Okay, if we say stop hangout, what happens? He doesn't hate me. Okay. So have we stopped the hangout? Yes, he's gonna go home. Cool. We can plant onions here. Okay, just give me 2 seconds. I will be back very, very quickly. I'm just going to go and get some more water. Okay, water acquired. I'm just going to put a orange energy tablet in this water just to spice it up a little. Okay. Oh, what a day. Okay, so we could probably just eat and go to bed now. So let's make... I'm just living off baked potatoes in this game. Didn't have his card number. God, you're really having a day of it today, aren't you? Why wouldn't you have a card? Yeah, why? Why? My card's never that far away from me that I can't just go, oh, 2 seconds, let me grab it. I'll get it. Okay. Are these ready to cook? Okay, so they're getting there though. They can be sold. Okie dokie. Have a good rest of your day if I don't see you before. Okay. Let's go and figure out what I need to buy. So what did I pick? I didn't even pick up my delivery, did I? That's what I need to do. Okay, let's get these planted. I don't have all that much money. Ooh. Sprinklers makes it difficult. Can't see. We need another 2 carrots. Where is pen? 2 carrots. 2 purples. I have my 11 pineapples to plant. And then we have some onions to plant. Okay. Perfect. Let's go order what we can. 2 carrots and 2 purples. Let's see if we can afford it. Nope. We can just order the carrots today. How am I ever going to give this guy 3,000 of these Yengi? Seriously? Okay, let's go do the rounds. Where are we with everyone? 34, 33, 24. I don't feel like some of these are going up. Did that get me anywhere with QWERTY? 57. Okay. We're going to get there with these relationships at some point. collections. Cool, cool, cool. And then let's see if continually asking him to hang out is the it doesn't work every day. Maybe every other day. Maybe it's a slow burn. Sally sent me an email. I would normally write to ask this, but we're low on medical supplies. The delivery that was supposed to arrive today got delayed, and I'm unable to go search for materials. If you have some time, could you please gather some materials to improve our stock? So sorry for asking. I wouldn't be emailing you if it wasn't so important. Okay. Medical supplies. Fabric, silicone, perished crux root, ember blossoms, garlic, and onions. Okay. I don't know whether I know what crux root is. Maybe I should be paying more attention to what's growing in what season. She's never at home. Because it's like these. How do we make some fabric? How many do I need? 10. Fabric. Okay, we could do that. No, I need more silicone. Okay, so let's go and get the rest of the silicone out of the machine because I'm sure we lost some cooking. Can I make 10 now? Okay. We have 5 silicone already in and waiting. Crux root, ember blossoms, garlic and onions. We're gonna... We can't do garlic for a while. The onions we can do. I don't know when garlic is. There, Astrum blush. You need to talk to me. We know we've Calypso thistle, so there's nothing really new growing. So maybe we need to start doing this again. Milkroot seed. Okay, well we can go and plant milkroot. What do we have? I have cabbage, moonflower, milk thistle, Noah nut, astrum, jewel fruit, green tea, bell peppers. I don't. Okay, let's make something to eat. Pop the seeds away. Sleep. Okay, we got carrot seeds. Let's replant those. Oh, didn't mean to do that. These aren't ready yet. These aren't. One carrot. So I need one more carrot. The bok choy's not ready. And then we need 4 purple berries. Okay, what did I say I needed? I need 1 carrot and 4 purple berries. Can we buy any pinto beans? We can get 2. They can go on we can start the other side of the farm then. We've got to start getting this filled out. Should we have a look around for sand? Okay, no nut seeds. Let's see if there's some more. Not really what I wanted, but why does that keep happening? Oh, it's weird. That was a bug. It all feels very wasteful of my time. Another Nova Pop seed. There she is. Come here. Top one drop. Okay, so we can get rid of some of these into the box. We can plant these other Nova Pop ones with the rest. Let's eat. And sleep, and hopefully the Nova Pops will be ready. These in our pockets. Excellent. Okay, one potato. Three hay grass. Bok choy. 8 purple berries. Okay, I can pop the carrot seed in there. And then pop these in here. Okay, we can sell that. Those bok choy can go away. Okay. Nice. So I'll put my order in then, as soon as I've got a little bit of money. Okay, what did I say? 1 potato. 1 potato, 3 hay. 1 bok choy. And 8 purple berries. I can only get 6. For now. Okay. So let's think about these things that need, I can cook that for pop crystal by drying. Okay. Do we have to put them in here then? Yes. How many did I need? 3. Let's take them. Let that do the rest of its work. 3 pop crystals. Cook. Okay, we can take that to him. What was the thing that... Nova Pop Burst. Oh, I need to... No, I need to get some of those back. Okay. I'm sure it was a Nova Pop Burst. But let's be... Yes. And then sugar. Okay, so we still can't do that because we can't do sugar cane. We can do sugar cane. So we need to get sugar cane done. So what I mostly need to do then is another sprinkler. We could put one here, I guess, and just have the top one missing. And then we can put sugar cane there. and give him this food. Did that help me but at all? Okay, we're going to be friends tomorrow. Have I spoken to QWERTY today? Can't do any of these things. See if he wants to hang out today. I wonder if I'm stuck with some of them because I haven't done their challenge, their task. Like maybe I need to fulfill the tasks first and then we can get better friends. Okay, we've got to buy sugar cane today. Go and see what I ordered. Oh, bloobs are done. Nice. Okay, so we need 2 carrots. Lubes. Pineapple. I'm gonna need more paper soon. What is this? That's onion, isn't it? I need an onion. And pinto beans, 10. And then I'm not going to be able to afford all of this. Let's plant what I have got. Okay, because I need... So we need another... 4 hay grass. Plant the bok choy. And 2 purple berries. Oh, we need so much. See what we can sell. Okay. So we can sell those. Sell that. Sell the carrots. Pineapples are coming in slowly. The blueberries were a good, they were good. So we can just get rid of these, and these for now. But I need the sugar cane. And that's what I'm ordering. Okay. Are we friends now? Therapy requirements. Hello. Against the odds and my better judgment, I have decided to go and speak to Sally, I confess. However, that I might find the prospect daunting. Talk to Sally. Can do. Let me just do my rounds first. Clear out. I have this gnome. Thanks. I have a gnome now. A female biker gnome. Put it with my other gnomes. I was wondering if you would help me build an outdoor area for my counselling sessions. I think a nice open neutral setting will help patients feel more at ease, especially Eve. I need such a space. She feels able to visit and leave at any time. What do you think? Can you help me out? Sure. Okay, we've got basic circuitry, we've got steel ingots, we just need 10 more fabric. Which I think we can do. Chuck. Gnarly gift. Going through my stock, I have some extras. What did I get? Hay square. Is it a torch as well? Wheat. Okay. Interesting. I should have enough now. 28, 1. Yep. So when we go back around tomorrow, no. We're not going anywhere with Aaron, are we? I don't think he likes me that much. Okay, I'm going to call it there. I'm going to go find someone to raid. Ooh. Who have we got today? Let's go and see Lazy Moonfall today. As always, thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you for all the support. And I will hopefully see you. It'll probably be Friday now. I've got a bit of work on tomorrow. So whether I can squeeze a little quick stream in, going to be a little tight. But we'll see. Okay. See you then. Bye.